Oh my gosh! This is the secret rare version of the God Rare.
Wait, what?
Presented by GTS Distribution.
What's up, everybody? My name is Joshua Yale, and I have been a Dragon Ball fan since I was a wee little child. And now I'm excited because there's the Dragon Ball Super card game, and we have an expert here who's going to crack some packs, show some cards off, and teach us how to play the game.
Hey everyone, it's Chris from Unix DBS, and today I am here to help you learn more about Dragon Ball Super, the card game, as well as show off some of its gorgeous, amazing card art. And if you want to keep the fun going, come visit me at youtube.com/UNIXDBS, and we'll keep the party going.
Yes. You have 2 booster boxes that you're going to crack, and together we are going to see what wonderful treasures are inside. So what are the booster boxes you have?
First off, we've got the Mythic Booster, a set entirely comprised of reprints. So it's just like a really good starting point if you're a new player, because there's just so many good cards in here that would have been spanning across so many packs, but now they're all in one, alternate art, increased rarities, and it's just a real good treat for both veterans and new players alike. Next, we have the newest set in the game, hot off the presses, Realm of the Gods. The theme of it are the divine beings in the Dragon Ball lore, but it's also the first set to introduce a brand new rarity, the God Rare.
Oh shoot, we gotta get one of those. Okay, I'm really excited to see if we can pull a God Rare, but before we do that, we're going to teach the folks at home how to play the game.
So to play the game, you first start off by choosing the leader card. This is your main fighter and one of the iconic Dragon Ball characters that you know and love.
Next, fill your deck with 50 to 60 cards using battle cards, extra cards, and unison cards. These cards complement your leader and will give you the edge you need to win.
Now comes the fun part. Launch attacks at your opponent's leader, using cards to boost your leader's power. And if your leader has equal to or more power than your opponent's leader, you win the fight and your opponent loses 1 life.
Each player starts with 8 life cards. Eliminate all of your opponent's life cards and you win. So Chris, I play a lot of TCGs. I know there's a lot of TCGs out there, but I want to know what makes Dragon Ball Super the one for you?
Well, there are 3 things that set this game apart for me from other TCGs, and I played a lot. 1, it's the IP. I love Dragon Ball. I love being able to pick up my favorite characters and build out their decks with, their supporting characters, their teams, their allies, and that's amazing. And then my second point is that this game has a resource system, kind of like Mana. However, unlike lots of games that have this resource system, there's no separate card for this energy. At the beginning of each of your turns, you can take any card from your hand and play it into your energy zone, and that card will produce energy according to its color. And really kind of just makes the game way more consistent. Finally, the third point is just being able to have fluid attacks. This game doesn't have a single phase of the turn where you have to put all your attacks. You can go in and out of that sort of step. So in this game, you could attack and then you can see how your opponent deals with it. Decide whether or not I want to attack again with another card. And I think that adds a whole nother layer of strategy that I've come to love over the years.
Oh, wow. I can really appreciate why you like the game because, yeah, I too love Dragon Ball. I hate getting mana screwed, and I love that there's an extra level of depth to the combat. That sounds really cool, and, you've got me hyped and ready to play.
That's what the point is. That is the point.
So before we get to the unboxing, let's go over the different kinds of rare cards you can expect to find inside.
The cards that you'll most typically find in each booster pack are commons, which will be abbreviated as C, uncommons, UC, and rares, R. And these cards will normally come non-foil, but at the back of each booster pack, you'll receive 1 foil card that will be chosen from these rarities. Next up are super rares, or SRs. These cards will normally be more powerful than the aforementioned ones, and will generally be staples for the decks that you tend to play. They add foiling to the entire card, as well as gold foiling to really make the artwork pop. Up next, we have special rares, or SPRs. They add texture, way more vibrance, way more gold foiling, and they're all alternate art versions of rares and super rares that come in the set. and they just add a lot of extra flair to your deck. Next are secret rares, or SERs. These cards are the ultimate in terms of playability and power, which is why you can only include one of them in your deck. They tend to have some of the coolest, flashiest art, foiling that really explodes off the card, and they're generally the most sought after cards in any set. But as of this new set, Realm of the Gods, we have a new rarity called the God Rare. There's only one currently in existence, and for this set, it's going to be the alternate art version of the Vegeta Unbridled Power secret rare in this set. And so it's definitely a card we're gonna try to pull today on video. But if you're ever unsure about what type of rarity a card is, you can always look down at the bottom right corner to verify with its abbreviation.
All right, now with all of that out of the way, we can finally get to the unboxing. And we're gonna start with the Mythic Booster. So Chris, tell me, what can we expect to find once we start opening these packs?
It's a full reprint set that's an excellent jumping point for a person that wants to join the game. It's got good reprints for collectors, it's got reprints for competitive players, it's got reprints that are just good staples. And the thing that makes it this way is it reprints cards that have been good throughout previous formats, but it also includes promotional cards as well as cards previously only obtainable through tournament packs and prize packs. On top of that, they actually give alt art gold foil cards to every single card in this set. Every pack comes with one foil card, but also one gold foil card. So yeah, you're not only just catching up or starting a collection, you are also blinging it out at the same time, which is an excellent draw to everybody that plays the game. And in this set, there are two SER reprints, one of them being Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta. Great art in both its original and its alt, but we also have Xeno Cell, the Unspeakable Abomination, and that card is a monster that hopefully we can pull for you today.
Cool, cool. Really what I picked up on is that we're about to get a lot of bling out of this set. Without further ado, let's crack this box. Okay, so Chris is cracking into this Mythic Booster. He's got his gloves on to keep everything clean and pristine. We appreciate that.
Of course, of course. There are a couple things I have on a hit list. I want a Thwarting the Dark Empire gold foil. Came out of tournament packs. It was a little hard to hunt down. It was a pivotal card in the past two formats. So I definitely want that. Another card is the Almighty Senzu Bean. It's been a card that's been here since set one. No matter how many times it gets reprinted in different arts, people just eat it up. So it's like at this point, it's like a collector's item. And so like we were talking about before, this is a very spread out set. Like this is a tournament pack prize card. And like this is a set 5 card. And so you really are able to get all sorts of cards, promos, not promos. This actually is a foil version of a tournament pack prize card from a couple sets back. So just being able to have it here in a higher rarity than it was initially released in is amazing. And for our first gold rare, Koitsukai, Mechanical Courage. This is the kind of rarity you can expect from the Mythic Booster, and the foiling is insane. This is actually a really good card because it's one of the best offensively defensive cards in the game. It penalizes your opponent for playing battle cards. So that's actually a really good hit. Like really, it's the gold rares are just it for me.
Okay, so I want to know, when you're opening packs, do you have any, rituals or any little things you do for good luck?
I am a jump into the deep end of the pool while the water's cold kind of guy. I just jump right in there. That's that's pretty much what I do. I don't have any particular special. Ooh, okay. This is a very old card, but it's actually just kind of withstood the test of time. Really nice art. It's good. It came in a starter deck, so it wasn't able to come foil previously, so I'm just really happy to see it in a heightened rarity. But that's what the Mythic Booster is actually all about.
Yeah, man, you weren't kidding. Every card just looks like an amazing pull.
They really went all out making this set.
I do love hearing you talk about this set, because it really seems like they tailored this set to be very useful to players and put sought after cards in their hands. Oh, what is that? That looks so cool.
Well, oh yeah, dude, this is the cooler Tyrannical Assault. He is one of the staple pieces to a red and blue deck. He kind of removes other battle cards. He's got like great offensive capability. And as another point to how good Mythic Booster is, both of these cards were tournament pack cards. This card was such a good card for blue, and this is such a good card for black even till this day. And these cards were just harder to find if you didn't have a locals near you, but Mythic Booster fixes that problem and allows you to be able to buy a set like this and pick up your playsets of cards that could really elevate your game.
That is so cool. And of course, when we were talking about these like tournament packs. These are like very limited packs you only get for going into and participating in official tournaments, so they're kind of hard to get your hands on. You can't just, go walk into the store and buy them. So the fact that they're being reprinted now, that's so cool. Like Mythic Booster is like blowing my mind.
And see, like, this is the original art for Cooler Tyrannical Assault. It used to be an SR, so it loses some of its gold foiling, but they also reprint it as a gold stamped card. And so you can really get your playsets the card, but if you get lucky enough, you will max rarity out these cards.
Yeah, the artwork that you've been showing off has been just off the chain.
That's what this set is all about, just making sure that your collection is able to just get you to a point where you can play so many decks. Oh, that's a really good pickup. Used to be a special edition card from an extra set, used in most yellow decks right now. Like the amount of staples we're getting. Bardock Fully Unleashed.
Oh my gosh, this artwork is insane.
No,
it's just,
that's a hit.
Wait, was that? See, that was my actual favorite character. I think we just saw there, that second card. Super Saiyan Rose, Goku Black, is that?
Yeah.
Yes, my boy.
He is pretty cool. One of the cooler villains. Hopefully we'll there we go.
Oh!
We pulled. Yup, great artwork. One of the more memed moments in the entire series.
Yeah, because Goku died later because of that. But dude, congrats! You just hit one of the cards on your wish list.
See, I've seen all of these spoilers, but I have not actually held Mythic Booster cards in my hand yet. So this is actually a really cool back-to-back hit list. Okay.
Whoa.
So this is Super Saiyan 3 Gogeta Thwarting the Dark Empire. This card is a complete monster, one of the crucial boss cards to the Xeno Gogeta deck. It really is just able to apply pressure, remove cards from the opponent's board. It is a monster of a card. And if you're going to play black as a color, you're gonna need to pick up a few of these.
Wow. Okay, so just back-to-back hits of amazing cards that you wanted to pull. No big deal.
Keep it cool, keep it cool. Oh, that artwork is clean.
Wow.
Lots of people are Majin Vegeta fans out there. But yeah, this set is really just a super, super cool gift from the company. Oh, wow, Fighting Against Fate. So this is SS4 Bardock Fighting Against Fate. It really allows you to kind of rev up the damage, and it is another card on my original hit list. So I am super stoked about that. We might actually go for a full sweep here.
Oh, I love that.
Oh yeah. Giant Ball, good reprint, and Final Spirit Cannon. First and last card of the pack of the same card. But you can just see the difference between the artworks, the foiling, everything. It looks really, really cool.
I like that.
Oh, I didn't put this on my list, but this art for Dragon Balls is so clean. I wanted one just for collection purposes. Just
that
to put
is
in like
so
my private.
clean.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is beautiful. I feel like Dragon Ball like spoiled all this artwork.
Oh, dude, we so are. And that's one of the things that makes this game so fun. Like, the cards are always going to be just like eye candy. Super Kamehameha, one of the few black counter cards, fun to use, very, very effective. The last pack.
Oh, see, I think this is good luck. That's my boy. That's my boy right there. Okay.
He's signaling. Nice prospect, and
what?
That is that's yours, sir. I will send this to you. But
what just happened?
I think your Goku Black just telegraphed a Goku Black.
That's awesome. Tell me all about this card. To what level rarity is that card?
This says PR, which means promotion rare in the corner.
Mm-hmm.
Promo cards don't have the same abbreviations. They'll say like PR, no matter what amount of foiling they are. So this is the gold stamped rarity, but it is a promotional card.
So we got a gold stamped Super Saiyan Rose Goku Black, my favorite character on the last pack. I call that a win.
It is a win. I would say that while I was looking for a secret, this just these right here, they're so good. They're so good. And that makes 24 gold cards that come in this set. That's crazy. When you just think of the new rarity and how flashy it is and how cool it is to see, it's just wild that every single pack ends up having one.
Okay, yeah, this is the spread. This is all the loot you just pulled. All your
it's so
hits.
shiny. I mean, what other set are you gonna get this many cards that look just like this? This is just like absolutely insane.
Wow, this is a gold mine. So many good cards, they barely all fit on the mat together. This is great. Okay, Chris, well, all things considered, I thought that was a pretty sick Mythic Booster unboxing, but now we're going to move on to the star of the show, the one I'm really excited for because it's full of all new cards, which is Realm of the Gods. So what can we expect from this booster set?
This is the 7th set in the Unison Warrior series and the 16th set in our card game in general. It actually focuses like on the divine beings of these sets. So the angels, the gods of destruction, Super Saiyan gods, has some of those powerful figures from the Dragon Ball lore that you can even imagine. Each booster box is going to contain a box topper. It can be an SR or super rare or an SPR special rare. It's just made so that no matter what, you open up your box and right off the rip, you have a cool rare card in your collection. And then the last part that I'm most excited about is that we're going to have a shot at trying to pull the brand new God rare.
Awesome. Well, let's not talk anymore. Let's get to opening. Okay, so Chris, as you're cracking into this box, let me know, what are the cards that you really want to see when we crack this box?
I am looking for, of course, the Vegeta SER, and if I can pull him in his God Rare rarity, I will never stop flexing with that card. It is the coolest rarity this game has had so far. It looks brilliant, and I really hope I can get that. Outside of that, I guess we'll start with just looking at the box topper.
Ooh.
This is actually one of my top 5 cards coming out the set. This is Beerus Ruthless Pursuer. This is an excellent card for blue, just allowing you to put pressure on the board.
I love, when they include a box topper, so that is very cool that you just start out with a hit.
I will say the other cards that I'm definitely looking for, anything red Universe 7, because I will likely be trying to use it, but I'm also looking at Super Saiyan God Trunks. He is one of my favorite forms of the character, and that's the unison for his deck, so maybe this pack is blessed. Perhaps.
Well, it did have Goku Black on there, so I think it's gonna be lucky.
All right, we're about to see. We're about to see if the first card of the pack is something that, oh, that's an SR. Okay then, first pack was blessed. Super Saiyan God, Son Goku Miraculous Transformation. This card is one of the just new premier cards that people have looked at and instantly known was about to go into the top blue decks. Very, very nice. Hard to get off the field.
That is awesome. A super rare right off the bat.
Yes. It's actually a wonderful addition. This is another one of the top 5s. Now, this card comes in another rarity, and hopefully we'll see that, but this is one of the best cards in the set. Don't let its non-shininess fool you.
Wait, who's that on there?
That's I believe that's your boy.
Yeah, all right, okay. With your white gloves, you almost look like a magician. I appreciate that.
Excellent, excellent. And Foil Vados. See, this is our first SPR. This is actually Realm of the Gods, Beerus Destroys. In this set, they actually made a Realm of the Gods card for each color, and they start as rares, but they can turn into SPRs. And it's actually a really cool thing they started doing this set.
Whoa, first special rare looks sick. Man, Beerus getting a lot of love. I mean, being a god in the Realm of God set, you would imagine. I'm getting excited.
I'm waiting for the next SR. Okay, Foil Angel. That's a good card. I actually really want that foil as well. But in this set, if you pay attention to Super and you know how there's an angel for each universe, in this set, all the angels are actually cards. They're represented. So it's the first time that in really almost any media that they've had a full representation. But no, they're cards here. You can make a full deck out of it.
Yeah, I love how getting into a card game, you learn more about characters you may not have known just because, there's so many cards, so many characters.
Indeed. We got a Super Saiyan God Trunks. Excellent look on this
Whoa.
man. Yeah. One of my most anticipated just kind of leaders in the set. I'm just very, very excited every time I see him. Oh, yes. Son Goku, Crimson Warrior. Like I said, every leader in this set is a god, so pretty cool. They're generally the characters that get people going. Oh, Finn, Evolutionary Premonition. We pulled this a couple times, but it's always cool to have the higher rarities.
Oh, absolutely. That looks so cool.
A Unison. This is Super Saiyan God Vegeta Silent Strike.
Oh, wow. Dang, Vegeta never looks anything but cool.
No, you're not wrong. And so far, if you like blue, this is probably just the most stacked box that you could have possibly gotten.
Okay, so do you usually play one like monocolor, or are you allowed to mix them?
You definitely are allowed to mix them because of the way the energy system works. You know, charging your energy can be fairly easy. So as long as you have a good ratio, ooh, another SPR, hold up.
Whoa.
This is one of the angels. This is Kusu, Angel of Universe 10. She is a blue-green card. It's actually funny, you were just talking about if we can play one or more colors and we pull an SPR of a multicolor. Oh, hey, okay, top of the pack. We've seen this happen before, so maybe this pack has some super heat in it. But this is the leader I was talking about. It starts off as Zamasu. It's a wish leader, so you have to amass a certain amount of Dragon Balls. And when it flips, turns into Goku Black.
That is the coolest thing. The flavor there is like spot on. Very cool. Very cool design. Is this the last pack?
This is the last one out of this one.
I said I was nervous before. Now I'm sweating it. Okay. You can't cross your fingers because you're wearing gloves, but I'm gonna do it for you and hope we get a hit.
We're gonna keep these crossed the entire time. So we got Son Goku Supreme.
You can't cross your fingers. Okay, cool. All right, here we go. That looks very uncomfortable.
It kind of is, but you know what? Like, we do it for if it heightens our chances, we do it. Okay, Aroma the God, Beerus destroys. Okay, an SS4 ready to strike Vegeta. So we got a lot of good hits, but we were not able to secure a God Rare, an SCR. What do you think we do from here? What do you think we do from here?
We actually have one more box of Realm of Gods. So let's crack that too and see if maybe we can get a super rare card, a God Rare card.
We go again.
So what's the box topper in this one?
Oh, the box topper is really some heat. Before we get a box topper that was an SR, this time we get a box topper that's an SPR.
Whoa.
And this is Trunks and Vegeta doing their father-son Galley Gun. 35,000 attack. It's a whopper.
That's awesome. See, we're already off to a great start. Is the first card or the second card like the rare card?
So second to last pack is always gonna be a foil, but it's the card beneath it that could be a rare or a SR, an SPR, or anything like that. And that is our foil card. It's a foil common. Nice looking Goku. Even though it's like not the highest rated, just look at the art in this game.
It's so good.
It is, it really is. Oh my gosh! This is not the God Rare, but this was an impromptu secret rare.
What?
This is the secret rare version of the God Rare. Okay. Look, you guys are just gonna have to get a load of this. Why? Because I love this card. Oh my gosh, I am, my hand's shaking a little bit. Like, look, I am personally a fan of either artwork, and this was an insane pull.
Dude, you did it!
Yes, we got there on camera. Oh man. Woo, okay, well, you know, first, we are going to have to actually put this in a case immediately. This card is one of the most, it's probably like after the God Rare, it's the most sought after card in the entire pack. And the only card that is more sought after is it in a higher rarity. So that tells you something. That being said, he's Universe 7, he's red, I want to play him. I actually want to play him. I am so excited. Oh my gosh, you're in the middle of the screen now. Just chill there.
Dude, congrats, awesome.
Thanks.
Epic pull. All right, riding that high, continuing to crack through this box.
Once you pull that chase card, it's like the rest of the pack, you're just like smooth sailing, you know? Mm-hmm. Yeah, we're definitely gonna be doing more box openings on the channel as well when the set comes out. Ooh, okay, this is the foil version of a really, really integral part to the Trunks deck. And the Trunks deck is actually looking like it's going to be one of the better decks of the next format. It starts off as Trunks, it flips over to Trunks and his father, Vegeta. He is the god in that duo, being a Super Saiyan god, Super Saiyan.
Man, I absolutely love the artwork. Even just as you're just like flipping through, it's just like one epic piece of artwork after another.
Foil Yajirobe. You know what? We're putting these up here with the chase cards. Yajirobe is a survivor, man. Ooh, this is actually one of my hits. It's Super Saiyan God Trunks Power Awakened. He is a massive boost to the black color.
That artwork is intense. Oh man, I love it so much. Looks like such a cool card. Yeah, I also love that Trunks, like he is in a universe of characters who can shatter mountains with a punch, but he's like, I'm bringing a sword.
Shout out to like them for making that scene. Shout out to Toriyama for writing it. Shout out to Eric Vale for giving us that dub scream, because that was wild. Like everything about that beginning part was just magical. Like,
absolutely. I'm getting,
oh,
whoa, what'd you get?
This, so Son Goku Ultra Mastery. This is the SPR version of the boss card for the Goku deck that I was talking about earlier. It is a beautiful card. One of the coolest moments in the final fight when Goku finally got the silver-haired mastered Ultra Instinct, and he just like, Jiren tries to line him up with a crazy cross, and Goku just slightly dodges and gets ready for his own jab, and you can actually see like the stream of like light coming off his Ultra Instinct eyes, just like it was in the animations. But it is just a beautiful card.
That is a masterpiece. Oh my God, that's so cool how it captures that epic pivotal moment.
Yes.
I love it.
Oh my gosh, that was a nice little surprise. Oh, wait. This is a foil version of the Trunks. We have arrived.
Whoa.
We have arrived.
You did it.
Yup. Card pops. I mean, the front stays non-foil, but then you flip it over and it's just like that extra layer of yes. If I can just get another top with like another Premier win with another Gohan, yeah, you'll never be able to shut me up. I'm just gonna, ooh. This is Realm of the Gods, Champa Destroys.
Wow.
So between both boxes, we pulled Beerus and his brother Champa in SPR form. It's kind of wild.
All right, here we go. Finishing up, second to last pack. Can we finish strong?
All right, I think there's a hit in here. There's a hit in here. Oh, hey.
What is that?
It is the non-SPR version of this one.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, it's awesome to see that you can just get it in different rarities and you can choose how your deck is like blinged out, you know?
Yeah, I love the storytelling in these cards.
Yes, all pivotal scenes, attacks, and we got our last set, our last pack. Now, I don't think this has a hit in it, but I haven't counted the amount of SRs we got so far, so maybe it'll surprise me, but who knows? All right, and all right, so it's just a normal version of the Champa Destroys.
You know, so we didn't hit the God Rare, but this secret rare is stunning, is awesome. But what would you say were your favorite pulls from the boxes?
I love Super Saiyan God because of the color scheme. It's actually just like a flame. It's like one of my favorite things to look at, but it's like their hair too. It's all red. And anybody that knows me kind of knows that that is a huge thing for me. The red is part of my aesthetic, as you may be able to see. And so it's just my favorite form. And I'm happy I got to pull the entire ones in their SR rarities. Just looks really, really nice. Past that, I am a super huge person when it comes to texture on the card. And so I really like SPRs. They really pretty much always get it for me. I love the scene, the father-son Kamehameha from the Cell Saga. So naturally, when I saw Vegeta and Trunks do this, I thought it was like the coolest little Easter egg, you know what I mean? Just like the father-son Galick Gun. So I'm really happy I was able to pull this as an SPR and off the box topper too. So it's like an additional card. So past that, it really is a lot of the SPRs. I really do like that. Like, I'm happy that I pulled Champa and Beerus because they're so funny whenever they're on screen. They bicker like siblings because they are siblings. So I'm happy I got to pull the SPRs because they are super beautiful. Like I'm happy to have them in my collection side by side. So this one, it's kind of crazy though, because it's just the artwork for me. Like I don't necessarily have any love for like Kusi the Angel, but without even caring about the lore of this card, this is the most vibrant card of this set. It just looks so beautiful. And then I have this moment, which is like Jiren. Now the Giga Chad that Jiren was, he did take an L in this fight, but this card has them looking better than he looks in half of his own cards, if not all. So it's really, really cool. Now Goku in the forefront being the smallest part of his card is funny, but this, it's such a good card. This is such a cool moment. I am so excited to play this. And then most of all, the same thing, except way more, is this one. Just look at this. I can't believe we even pulled this, man. Like on video, it's so crazy. Like this is the type of stuff you can really expect when you're hunting for rare cards. This is like the apex of rarity. The only thing rarer than this would be the God Rare, which is a higher version of himself. So if you go in on this set and you pull a God Rare, come to one of my videos, comment on it, let me know if you pull a secret rare, like, or just go in the Discord and flex, post a screenshot in the poll section. This is so crazy.
Dude, congratulations, especially on that last one. It feels like this box was almost tailor-made for you, even though I swear it was completely random. But dude, I had so much fun watching you opening these cards and learning so much about the game from you. I'm new to the game, but I already feel like I know so much more. And just getting to like geek out over the cards and especially the artwork on these amazing cards has been so much fun. So thank you so much, Chris. I appreciate it.
No. I want to thank you guys. Thank you guys for the opportunity, having me on here. It was really cool to get a chance to just show this game off to so many new, fresh eyes. And if you guys ever want to kick it for any reason, there's always a space for you guys on UniX DBS.
We'd like to thank GTS Distribution for sending these boosters for us to unbox. GTS Distribution is a leading wholesale distributor of everything gaming, sports, and entertainment collectibles since 1976. The Mythic Booster and Realm of the Gods are now available at your local gaming store. And if you're ready to take your card collection to the next level, then head on over to the official Dragon Ball Super Card Game website to find an event near you, like the Dragon Ball Super Card Game Fest events in March, where you can learn how to play and compete. Check out the link below for more details.